What's good, guys? So, it's your girl, Dr. Beauty, here, and I am pre Game of Thrones episode 5. So, I just wanted to record my reaction before the show and give my predictions. So a few of my predictions are there are other dragons that Euron is about to see, possibly the children of, I believe it's Drogon. I am not sure which dragon ran away or flew away the first time around, back in, I think it was season 2 or 3. But there's a theory that that dragon laid eggs because they don't need to mate technically to have their own eggs, and those dragons have now grown up and are going to come back and help Daenerys and her whole crew, which would be really nice because they only have one dragon right now. But there's that. I also think that there will be several casualties from the Northern Army because Dany didn't listen to Sansa. And Sansa brought up a really good point, which was, hey, our troops are down. We need to just let them recuperate before we just jump into this war. And she's like, no, forget that. I'm going to let my pride get in the way and forget about that common sense move. I think there's going to be even more strain between Jon and Dany's relationship because Jon is really feeling weird about her being his aunt, but she doesn't seem to be so much. Cersei is going to have a very important talk with Euron because even though she just told him that she was pregnant, somehow Tyrion, who's been fighting the army of the dead for God knows how long, knows about this. So he's going to be like, hold up. And he knows the deal between her and Jaime, so I'm pretty sure he's going to put two and two together. I do not know who's going to kill Cersei. There's a lot of theories saying that Jaime's going to kill Cersei. There's theories that Tyrion will do it. I really would like Arya to do it, but it seems like it's probably going to have to be Jaime because of the fact that he is the person that she trusts the most in the world, and he's probably the only person who can get close enough to her to kill her. I also think there's probably going to be a lot of casualties in King's Landing because once those other dragons that I'm thinking are coming unleash their flames, everyone's going to be gone. And then, of course, we have to see what happens when the other troops come in with Jon. But yeah, it's a whole lot of ish loading. And I will let you guys know. I wish I could do a side-by-side of the episode as I'm watching it. I might put a few of my reactions, but I just don't want this to be taken down for copyright reasons because I can already see that happening. But I'm trying to think, are there any other ends that need to be tied? Oh yeah, the Mountain and his brother have to have their fight as well. And Brienne, I don't know, I guess she's just gonna be moping in Winterfell, which I'm really pissed about because she just became a knight. It's like, is that whole idea that a man can give a woman power in this world and take it away. I mean, the same guy, Jaime, who knighted her, also just broke her heart by taking her V card and just leaving the night of, or the night after, however long it was. And it just really sucks for her. One thing I will say is I really want to see Bran play a more pivotal role in the next 2 episodes. I'm not sure what that role will be. Maybe he has to change something in the past if he hasn't already, or tell them something that's going to happen in the future. And I'm still wondering if the Night King is really gone. Like, I know he's gone, but is he really gone? So maybe it's just like trust issues with this show and the fact that like people who you think are gone come back or whatever. I still think that there's probably some other entity of the Night King that's still out there because I really find it hard to believe. Although Arya's battle with the Night King was very epic, I really have a hard time believing that that's it and that they would just let it go down like that. I really hope that there's not too much rushing of character development in this episode like there has been, but that seems to be inevitable this season because there's only 6 episodes, so we'll just see what happens. But okay, there's probably 3 minutes left before the show, so I'm gonna watch it and let you guys know my thoughts. Guys, I just finished the episode. I'm really trying not to be a crybaby right now, but like, Jaime and Cersei. I knew that when Cersei died, I would feel emotional because, I mean, she's a human being. She messed everything up and she got King's Landing all burnt. But like, the way that they died together, was just so emotional. And then I'm so glad Arya survived because I thought she died. I think now Jon can see just how crazy Dany is and how he needs to just be the leader. He may not want it, but he's the only person that can stop her. Like, they need to just kill that girl ASAP. They're about to show the preview for next week. Like, all I can say is, where do they go from here, to be honest? Where do they really go from here? Wow. She really just flew through the whole King's Landing and burnt everyone. Innocent, not innocent. It's very hard to come up with predictions for next week, but I really think that they're gonna have to kill Dany at this point. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna have to kill her. The rest of the army, I don't think is... Wait, is there anybody left in Winterfell with Sansa? I don't even remember, but... Oh my god. This is no bueno. I don't really know where to go from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna tune back in next week and let you guys know what I think. But until then, deuces. I have no words.